Hello. I'm making this video basically to show you the set that I designed to use while making videos. I was hesitant to make videos because I always had a mess of some sort in the background. So what I did, I put an American flag over my kitchen entryway because otherwise you'd see my refrigerator. And I put a light behind the flag so it illuminates from the other side. I bought this map and I put a light over it to illuminate the map of the world, so I can point to places. Where's my pointer? My pointer was actually my fly swatter. Let's try this. This is the Middle East right in here. We're going to talk a lot about that. The Middle East is like, I'll talk about it later. As you can see, I had a blank space of wall here. I had a calendar there, but the calendar is not very interesting to look at. Not too much anyway. This is an old movie poster recreation called Hell's Angels. It's not about motorcycles, it's about World War I fighter pilots. And I've got other posters. I've got this one, Reefer Madness. And I got another one called movie poster from the 1950s called When Worlds Collide. And I'm going to be doing videos about Islam. And I'll probably have this one up when I'm talking about it because Islam is a world unto itself and it insists on colliding with the rest of the world. Talk a lot more about that later. Not in this video though. I just got this webcam about 2 weeks ago. Never had any experience using a webcam, and I'm learning every day. I did learn as soon as I got it that, in fact, even before I got it, that the camera was going to be, 3 feet away from me at least, while I did videos. And I know microphones. If you're not up close to them, you're going to sound like you're far away from the microphone, and I know what that sounds like. So I ordered another microphone, and I'm actually wearing it right here on my lapel. I pin it right to my lapel. And a microphone of this sort is best about 5 inches from your mouth. And that's what this is, about 5 inches from your mouth. Also, when I got it, I noticed it right away, first time I used it and tested it and listened to it, that it overmodulated. It was too sensitive to sound, and it created a lot of background noise, and when you did talk into it, it distorted the sound. It was not clear. So I went onto the computer, found my audio devices, located the microphone inside the webcam, and I disabled it, first of all, to use this one. But this one, overmodulating problem, I found it, and I was able to turn down the boost that it had on. There was 2 meters or gauges or whatever you want to call them. One was the mic by itself, how much percentage of the mic was allowed to work. And then there was this boost. And because it was overmodulating, distorting, I knew I wanted to turn the boost down. So I did fiddle around with it. And I ended up having the microphone volume or the sensitivity all the way up and turned the boost down from 100% boost to 50% boost. And that's where the microphone is right now. And it's working pretty good. I did listen to it. It sounds good. I'm only here to talk about the set. I'm sitting in front of my computer desk, looking at my screen right now, and I can see myself. I see exactly what's in my backdrop. And my TV's over here, my mirror's right here so I can check my hair. But that's it. I wanted to have a backdrop that I could live with. I didn't want, like before I had a radio up here, and I had the electric cord coming down here, and it just didn't look good. So now I moved the radio over there, and I got rid of the cord, and I put up the map, put up the poster, put up the American flag, and I got a backdrop I like. And anyway, I'll be commenting more. I'm like most people on YouTube. I just want to give you my opinion. I want to get angry at something. I'm going to talk about Islam. I'm going to talk about everything that's important. I'm not going to talk a whole lot of nonsense. I probably will at times. But I'm 65 years old. And the older you get, the more serious you better get. This time we're living in is crazy. I'm glad I'm not a 20-year-old kid and have what is coming down the pike in my future. If I'm lucky, I'll die before I see what's going to happen. And it has to do with Islam. I got to warn you, Islam is the most pressing problem this world has. Islam isn't going to go away. It's not going to just be quiet and go in its own part of the world and stay there. I'll talk about it. It's coming to get us, okay? It's coming to get us, seriously. I'll talk about that later, but it's just about the backdrop, it's just about the new camera, it's just about the microphone. So, come back. I got some more later. Thanks for watching. Bye.